Anthony, thanks very much for joining me to have a brief word about the first friendly of the season this Saturday against Watford. First of all, can I ask, was the game already arranged before you joined the club, or did you set it up?
Yeah, no, the game was already arranged. The team obviously played Watford last pre-season, and the people at the club felt it was a good fixture to have again. Watford enjoyed the fixture also, having spoken to them about it. And yeah, I would agree the same. I think it's good to play a Premier League side, and for the fans to see other players come down who have played at the top level, and to give our players a test as well. So yeah, more than happy with the fixture, even though it was arranged before I came in.
Right, and I guess the obvious question for most Woking supporters is, what sort of Watford team do you think we're likely to see?
Yeah, we'd like to see as many of the first team players as possible. Last year they brought down, from what I've been told, a lot of the first team, including Troy Deeney, I think, was there. So yeah, we'd like the same again. You want to test yourself against the best players, and with the first game being at home, that the fans get to see the new players, as in our new players, it'd be great to see them up against the better players or the more Premier League established players at Watford. So yeah, we'd be hoping that they bring their best team down, and looking forward to seeing where we are in comparison.
Sure. Was the date picked by Watford, because it's very early for a sort of prestige friendly?
Yeah, I think it was already picked, which was similar to last year, really. So it was on the 8th, I think. That
yes.
Early, we've been back sort of a bit over a week now. So I think it's good sometimes playing those games early, because I'm sure they'll play a lot of players in that, being their first game, which I think it is, and also our first pre-season game. So it gives a lot of scope to play different players. Obviously, you've got to be careful of the physical considerations of the first game back, and not giving players too many minutes, and making sure that those minutes are shared out depending on the players' fitness levels. But yeah, it's nice and early, and we're okay with that. There's no problem with that at all.
Yeah, and you sort of preempted my next question, really, which was going to be, presumably everyone will get some time.
Yeah, they will do. Yeah, we'll have a variation of time. Some players will play 45 minutes, some will play 60. Others will come in and sort of play the other 20 to 30 minutes of those games. So yeah, they'll be different depending on different fitness levels of players and how they're going throughout the game as well. They'll be on different minutes, because obviously we've got the game on Tuesday against Leatherhead also, so we're just trying to work those game minutes out as best we can to really arrive on the 5th of August in the best shape. We're not peaking for this Watford game, although it's a good game against a tough side. We're using the pre-season as a program for physical development and getting the players ready for when that first game of the season starts.
Sure. And I'm sure you'd say that there won't be any clues in what might end up being your 11 to start the first league match in any of these games.
No, not yet. Not in the first game. I mean, we've only had sort of 3 sessions now. Training. We'll have another one before the Watford game on Thursday. So yeah, it's a little bit early to do that. So far, we've still got to look at a lot of other players in that squad in that we've already signed in different positions and different combinations. So yeah, it's not just the physical preparation pre-season, but seeing what partnerships could be formed with the players and in different positions in key areas of the pitch. So yeah, there'll be lots of changing around and moving players around, but I think that's also part of pre-season too.
Okay. Does the result matter?
I think the result in every game matters. However, it's more about how we play, getting across how we want to put our football across, and starting to drip feed in the tactics and the strategies of what we've been working on pre-season, really. So that's the most important thing, along with, like I said, the physical preparation. You'd obviously, you go into any game to win as a footballer, and as a football manager, it's the same. However, listen, we know that Watford are obviously a lot higher up in the leagues than where we are. So it's going to be tough. But yeah, the pre-season results I've had in the past, where you've had very good results pre-season, but then you've started the season poorly, but then also around the other way. You hardly won a game pre-season, and then you start the season, and you start really well. So sometimes I don't think the results matter pre-season, but you want to win every game you go into, for sure.
Sure. No, believe me, we've experienced the same. We've had world-beating pre-seasons and then not done quite so well. So we've seen that before. Yeah. Lastly, no doubt you would hope for a decent crowd given the opposition, but not just that, but because it's the first opportunity to see all of our new players.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for the fans and a good game, and that's why it is a bonus that this game is at the start of pre-season. With the over 1,800 season tickets sold, it shows that the people are there and want to come and watch and support the team, and it will be a great opportunity for them to see these new players play and have a look at them and see what they're about. So I think it's a great opportunity for the fans, and they've been great so far in supporting the team and the new signings. And it'd be great to have as many people there as we can and to see what the new players are about. So it'd be fantastic.
Great. Thank you very much for your time once again, and we all very, very much look forward to seeing the players and yourself on Saturday.
Thank you, David. Appreciate that.